Welcome to our lecture on training delivery, a critical aspect of effective training programs. This session focuses on developing lesson plans, identifying qualities of effective trainers, and selecting appropriate trainees. We'll explore the role of ethics in training, creating a positive learning climate, and addressing delivery challenges. Additionally, we'll discuss barriers to training transfer, factors influencing it, and strategies to enhance transfer. For example, a well-delivered safety training can ensure skills are applied on the job. As we proceed, reflect on how delivery impacts training in your field. Take notes and feel free to ask questions as we explore these essential concepts for successful training implementation. Today's learning outcomes guide our exploration of training delivery. We'll learn to develop detailed lesson plans, describe characteristics of effective trainers, and determine who should attend training. We'll also examine the role of ethics in training, how to create a positive learning climate, and solutions to deliver challenges. Additionally, we'll explore barriers to training transfer and strategies to enhance it. For instance, a well-planned lesson can improve skill application in healthcare settings. As we discuss these outcomes, consider their relevance to your industry. This lecture equips you to deliver training that maximizes learning and performance, ensuring alignment with organizational goals. Training delivery is the execution of training programs, involving trainers, trainees, materials, and facilities to facilitate effective skill acquisition. It bridges design and outcomes, ensuring trainees learn and apply skills. For example, delivering a leadership training requires coordinating trainers, content, and a conducive environment. Effective delivery engages trainees and aligns with objectives. As we explore this, think about delivery experiences in your field. How did they impact learning? Delivery is critical in industries like education or manufacturing, where well-executed training ensures skills are mastered and applied, driving performance and organizational success. A lesson plan is the blueprint for a training program, outlining the sequence of activities and specific learning objectives. It ensures structured, cohesive instruction, guiding trainers and trainees toward clear goals. For example, a lesson plan for a safety training might include activities like demonstrations and practice sessions. As we discuss this, consider how lesson plans shape training in your industry. Well-crafted plans are essential in fields like healthcare or retail, ensuring training is organized, focused, and aligned with desired outcomes, enhancing engagement and skill acquisition. Effective lesson plans follow guidelines, define clear objectives, sequence activities logically, and incorporate engagement strategies like discussions or practice. For instance, a customer service training plan might start with objectives, followed by role plays and feedback. These guidelines ensure training is purposeful and engaging. As we explore this, think about how structured plans could improve training in your field. In industries like education or hospitality, clear guidelines ensure lesson plans drive skill mastery and align with organizational goals, creating impactful learning experiences. Effective trainers possess subject matter expertise, making content credible and clear. They are engaging and expressive, using techniques like storytelling or humor to maintain interest. Seductive details, interesting but relevant anecdotes, enhance engagement. For example, a trainer teaching safety protocols might use real-world examples to captivate trainees. As we discuss this, consider trainers you've encountered. What made them effective? These qualities are vital in industries like healthcare or technology, where trainers must inspire and educate, ensuring trainees are motivated and retain critical knowledge for job performance. Selecting trainees involves key questions. Who can benefit from the training? Is it mandatory or voluntary? And should participants be segregated by organizational level or mixed? For example, a leadership training might mix managers and supervisors to foster collaboration. Legal requirements may dictate participation, like safety training. As we explore this, consider how trainee selection impacts training in your field. Proper selection ensures relevance and effectiveness in industries like retail or education, aligning training with participant needs and organizational goals. Maximizing impact. A trainability test measures an individual's ability to learn and perform training tasks, often through a mini-course followed by a test. For example, A technical training might include a short module on software use, assessing proficiency. This ensures trainees are ready and capable. As we discuss this, think about how trainability tests could benefit training in your industry. They are critical in fields like IT or engineering, where assessing readiness ensures efficient training delivery, identifying who needs additional support to succeed. Training materials and equipment, like notepads, pens, flip charts, handouts, workbooks, and projectors, support delivery and engagement. For instance, a safety training might use handouts for protocols and projectors for visuals. These tools enhance clarity and interaction. As we explore this, consider materials used in training you've experienced. How did they aid learning? In industries like education or corporate training, well-chosen materials ensure effective delivery, supporting diverse learning needs and reinforcing content for better retention. The training site, the facility or room where training occurs, must be conducive to learning, free of noise or distractions, and set up appropriately. Inspecting the room in advance and arriving early ensure readiness. For example, a quiet classroom with arranged seating supports a leadership workshop. As we discuss this, think about how training sites impact learning in your field. In industries like healthcare or retail, a distraction-free site enhances focus, ensuring trainees engage fully with content and achieve learning objectives. Seating arrangements influence trainee interaction and focus, varying by training method. For example, a U-shaped setup fosters discussion in a leadership training, while rows suit lectures. Proper arrangements support engagement and collaboration. As we explore this, consider how seating impacts training in your industry. In fields like education or management, thoughtful arrangements enhance participation, ensuring trainees are comfortable and engaged, which is critical for effective learning and skill application. Scheduling training involves accommodating participants, trainers, and supervisors, considering site, equipment, and material availability. Massed practice, one session, suits short programs, while distributed practice, multiple sessions, enhances retention. For example, a technical training might use distributed sessions for complex skills. As we discuss this, think about scheduling challenges in your field. Effective scheduling ensures accessibility and impact in industries like logistics or healthcare, aligning training with employee availability and organizational needs for maximum effectiveness. Training administration coordinates people and materials, managing records, schedules, registrations, and budgets. It includes informing supervisors of objectives, booking sites, arranging equipment, and distributing pre-session materials. For example, a safety training requires tracking attendance and ensuring handouts are ready. As we explore this, consider administrative tasks in your industry's training. In fields like education or manufacturing, effective administration ensures smooth delivery, minimizing disruptions and aligning resources with training goals for optimal outcomes. Training and development ethics involve systematic thinking about the moral consequences of actions on stakeholders, such as employees or organizations. Ethical training ensures fairness, transparency, and respect for all involved. For example, a training program must avoid bias in content or delivery. As we discuss this, think about ethical considerations in your field's training. In industries like healthcare or finance, ethical practices build trust, ensuring training benefits stakeholders without harm, aligning with organizational values and societal expectations. Creating a positive learning climate involves addressing pre-arrival factors, like clear communication, greeting participants warmly, and ensuring an appropriate environment free of distractions. The trainer's style, like enthusiasm, enhances engagement. For example, a welcoming safety training sets a positive tone. As we explore this, consider how climate affects training in your industry. In fields like retail or education, a supportive climate fosters motivation and learning, ensuring trainees feel valued and ready to engage with content effectively. Gagne's 9 Events of Instruction Guide. Effective training delivery: gain attention, describe objectives, stimulate prior knowledge, present material, provide guidance, elicit practice, offer feedback, assess performance, and enhance retention and transfer. For example, a technical training might start with a video to gain attention, followed by practice and feedback. As we discuss this, think about applying these events in your field. In industries like IT or healthcare, these events ensure structured, engaging delivery, maximizing learning and skill application. Closing a training program involves signaling successful completion through activities like ceremonies or recognition, focusing on behavior change and performance improvement. For example, awarding certificates in a leadership training reinforces achievement. As we explore this, consider how closings impact trainees in your industry. Effective closures in fields like management or safety training motivate trainees to apply skills, ensuring training translates into measurable workplace improvements and aligns with organizational goals. Common delivery problems fall into three themes: trainer issues, fear, lack of credibility; trainee issues, difficult learners, low participation; and presentation issues, timing, faulty materials. For example, a trainer's nervousness might disrupt a session, or outdated equipment could hinder delivery. As we discuss this, think about delivery challenges in your field. Addressing these in industries like education or technology ensures smooth training, maintaining engagement and achieving learning objectives despite obstacles. Solutions to delivery problems include thorough preparation to build trainer credibility, engaging trainees to manage difficult behaviors, and testing materials to ensure functionality. Adjusting timing and using backup plans address presentation issues. For example, practicing a safety training delivery minimizes errors. As we explore this, consider solutions for delivery challenges in your industry. In fields like healthcare or retail, proactive strategies ensure effective training, overcoming barriers to maintain engagement and achieve learning outcomes. In summary, effective training delivery enhances learning through detailed lesson plans, skilled trainers, and a positive climate. Selecting appropriate trainees, addressing ethics, and overcoming delivery challenges ensure success. Strategies like long-days events and strong closings promote skill application. For example, a well-delivered technical training improves workplace efficiency. As we conclude, reflect on how delivery impacts training in your field. This lecture provides a framework for delivering impactful training, ensuring success in industries like manufacturing or education, where effective delivery drives performance. Thank you for your attention.